The very best teachers are prepared to give their heart and soul to the education of their students. Our next extraordinary winner went a whole lot further than that.
We all remember that one teacher who made a special imprint on our lives.
Excellent.
Meet Ray Coe.
So realistically, I should be the one that's up here and you should be the one down there, correct?
Whenever you're going to step into Mr. Coe's lesson, you're going to actually have fun.
We always learn it and we always remember, and it's just so funny.
Put it in a sentence.
I am allowed to go to the shops.
No, you're not. It's school.
Ray made a huge impact on special needs student Ayla's life, but for a completely unique reason. Earlier this year, she was increasingly absent from school as a result of acute kidney failure.
Ayla was very ill and she couldn't walk. She was in a lot of pain.
It made me upset because she was very, very sick.
Ayla's parents rang the school to explain. It was Ray that answered their call.
I said, what can we do? And they said, pray. And it was at that moment that I realised the gravity of how ill she was. And then I began to think to myself, well, what could I do? And then it was just quite simple. Why not put my name down on the donor register? Because that's what she needed more than anything else. Then it went totally silent. And the answer came back, are you sure? And it was yes.
At that moment, it was like a shock. He wants to help us, and he was willing to help us.
As I put down the phone, it began to dawn on me, what did I say? Did I actually say that I'm going to offer my kidney? I had for 53 years of life, and when I compare it to the fact that Ayla is beginning her life, it's definitely the right thing to do.
Within weeks, Ray had booked himself for a test to see if he was a match. And against all the odds, he was. Ray rushed to tell Ayla the good news.
Her face lit up and she just got hold of my hands and just gave me a great big squeeze, and suddenly everything was worth it.
The kidney transplant was a success and Ayla was soon home with her family.
Ayla's like a different sister, and she's very, very happy.
Mr. Coe is an amazing man. He is part of my family, and he's a brother to me.
I think Mr. Coe is brilliant.
Please welcome our Teacher of the Year, Ray Coe. A very special Mr. Coe.
No, she's a special one. We all got so many things to give away, and, you know, it was just a kidney. And we've got two, haven't we? You only need one to live, but to see her and the way she is today, you know, it's fantastic. She's at school, and she's come back as totally a different person, and, no, it's just fantastic.
Well, you're fantastic, and you really are a teacher in the movie. To present you with your award, Ray, we've got a genuine pair of class clowns. I'm sure you could keep them in order, though. Jimmy Carr and John Bishop.
Very well done. Obviously, you don't teach biology because you think a kidney, isn't a big deal. The other thing, kids, you can't play favourites with kids. So what happens when the next one asks?
Well, I do have a spare heart.
Congratulations, amazing.